Hello, welcome back to another tech video. In this video, we're going shopping at Mercari. If you're new here and haven't followed this Facebook page or subscribed to our YouTube channel, don't forget to tap the follow button on Facebook and or the subscribe button on our YouTube channel to see more MCPL content. We bring you interesting tech videos every Wednesday and Friday at 1. For any of the apps we cover in the shopping apps series, there will be personal information that you'll have to provide to complete a purchase. Almost all of these brands will ask for a shipping address, billing address, and financial information. So be that your credit, debit, or PayPal account information. If giving your personal information to an app concerns you, then I'd find other avenues for shopping online, or maybe not at all. To start our shopping app series, we looked around the eBay app and then Etsy. And today we're taking a dive into the clothing racks at Mercari. Keep an eye out for other videos exploring Walmart, Shein, Target, Amazon, and more. So let's get started. Connecting those eager to declutter with those eager to find their new favorite thing, Mercari is the go-to marketplace for pre-loved looking for a new home. The Mercari app opens up to your home screen, a space to find your next best thing. Across the top is our search bar, where we can type in anything that we're looking for. You can find thousands of deals on your favorite brands in the Mercari marketplace. You can find authenticated handbags, brand new kitchenware, outdoor activities, and so much more. You can start in the home feed that includes different streams of content to check out. At the top, you can shop local, which displays items near your location. Then you'll have a recommended for you section, a compilation of items that Mercari thinks you may like. And then there's your toolbar at the bottom to switch between the home view, your likes, your sell your own items, which is the storefront icon, check for notifications at your inbox, and read messages from sellers about price drops and exclusive offers, and then your profile. So let's talk about each of these briefly before we move on to searching for an item. In your likes, if you like an item and you want to save it for later, Mercari will let you know if the price drops. They'll also add items you might like to your For You tab. So to add an item to your likes, you'll tap the heart at the bottom of the item's photo in its details page. You can even favorite a seller by visiting the seller's page and tapping the follow button. You'll see a new listing from them in your For You tab. Now to the right of the heart for your likes is the seller's storefront icon. You don't have to just buy items from Mercari. You can sell them too. So you can list items that you want to sell and even use those earnings towards your personal purchases on Mercari. Add as many items as possible to your storefront that you can realistically manage. So when someone buys an item, you ship it off. Now, next to the Sell tab is the Inbox, where you can check your notifications and then read any messages from sellers or potential buyers. You can message a seller from their storefront or from any item that you come across when browsing Mercari. You can ask for more information about an item or see if they're willing to bundle items and combine the shipping. Bundling is very popular on Mercari. So your notifications tab will be updates about items that you liked and news from Mercari. At the end of the toolbar is your profile. You can change your profile picture, revisit sellers you follow, read back the reviews you've left for purchases and sales you've made, and even check the status of items you bought and sold. You can also find access to your settings, where you can update your personal information, check the balance of credits and coupons that you may have, and then set up your notifications. So let's go back to the Home tab and look at what Mercari has to offer. There are a lot of categories to browse through on Mercari. So in the search bar, we can enter descriptive terms in the search bar to start our search. So for example, we can type in Nike, Converse, size 9. Or you can even type in vintage postage stamps or even bulk crafter supplies. So search results are ordered by how relevant the items are to what you searched for. So you can change the order of your search results by tapping the filter button in the upper right hand corner. The sorting options here allow you to display items in order of newest things, price, or condition, color, shipping fee, and price range. So if you want to sort from best match to newest, you could do that, and then you'll tap to apply it. You can even use the common filter buttons below the search bar to change your results quickly. So you'll see there's one for size, local, for sale or sold, in-use material category, brand and color. And then there's a bookmark to save the search, where you'll tap the toggle button on the far right hand side. So these filters between the save this search and your search bar will change depending on the category of the item that you're searching through. So one filter may be of interest to you is local. No one's selling any Converses in my size locally. So let's switch up our results real quick. And we got a couple things. So after you search for something, you can tap the local filter to see any items from the location nearest to you. It's a great way to support your local Mercari sellers. Below your search, you may see some items that are related to your search terms that may be a little more broad than what you've typed in. Most of the time when I'm here, I want to filter off some of the sold items that show up and see only what's for sale. Go ahead and change my size to my size. And then sometimes I'll even see if I can include the men's equivalent size as well. There we go. So from the search that we have here, let's add some items to our favorites and to our cart. So these orange ones are kind of cute. To add some awesome items to your cart, you'll tap on the image that you're in love with, and on the details page, you can gather some more information about the seller and the item. So you'll see the price, the shipping cost, and an overview of the item's condition. So below here says overview, and then you can also drop down the details and expand them. You can always ask the seller for more details if the pictures and the overview that they've included don't quite give you enough information. Or you're curious if they have a certain size or color still on hand, because some people do sell custom items. Now it's important that any item you're looking to buy, you scroll past the Add a Cart button and check out the item description. See here, all prices are firm. I can check the Nike website for size charts. Carefully packaged. If you have any questions, please ask. And then all items are final sale. And then you can also check the seller's star rating, view their profile, and where they're shipping from. So this person's shipping from Florida under shipping and payments. They accept a wide range of payment options, but the shipping is almost $12. If I want to view their profile, what I can do is tap View Profile across from Meet the Seller, and then I can check and see their reviews. They have 473 reviews, and then I can filter by which ones are lower to see if I still want to buy from this particular seller. So each time you tap on the number of stars, it'll filter the reviews to show you who rated those items. But if you're interested in anything else that they have, you can look through, filter by size. There we go. And then see if there are any other items that you would like to include with your purchase, so that way the seller can bundle them for you and then hopefully combine some of that shipping, and you get multiple items. So let's go back to the item here. If you keep scrolling below, you'll see other items that are like that item as well that you can also add to your favorites or add to your cart. So if everything looks a-okay, you can go ahead and add that item to your cart. The item is automatically added to your likes as well once you add it to your cart. After you tap add a cart, you can keep shopping. You can go back to the seller's shop to look at more of their items, or tap on your cart in the upper right hand corner. Your cart is only accessible from the items that you've opened to view. From your cart, if you decide to remove an item by tapping the gray X to the right of the item, it'll still be in your likes tab if you want to purchase it later. So once you find something you love and you've added it to your cart, you can make it yours by completing the checkout process. So once you're ready to check out, you'll just follow the prompts and then fill out your billing and shipping information. So Mercari accepts all major credit cards, PayPal, and Apple Pay. You can also pay for all or part of your purchase with Mercari Credit or by using your Mercari balance. So if you've sold something before, it'll be added to your Mercari balance. You can use some of that balance toward any items that you purchase. So if you're looking for a better deal on something, if we go back to this listing, you can tap the make an offer option and let the seller know what price you're willing to pay. Now there is a minimum that you can offer, so keep that in mind when you're placing your bid. Once you make an offer, the seller has 24 hours to accept, decline, or make a counter offer. You'll do your own accepting, declining, and counter offering with the seller in your inbox if you receive a counter offer or exclusive offer from the seller. All offers and counter offers are binding, so you will be charged as soon as your offer is accepted. If you need to cancel the offer, you'll need to message the seller to let them know that you changed your mind. If the seller has already accepted the offer, you could ask them to cancel the transaction. Now, once your purchase is complete, you'll get an emailed receipt. It will include the original listing price, the total amount you paid, and any discounts applied from coupons, credits, or your balance. You'll also access your receipt directly from your order status page, which will be back in your profile under buying. You can check the progress and see which ones have been completed. Now, when you buy on Mercari, you are purchasing from individuals. So if you have any question about your item or the order, you'll need to reach out to the seller by going to the buying option in your profile. If you're unable to reach a conclusion, you and or the seller can reach out to Mercari support for help. Mercari will hold your payment for 3 days so you can rate the seller. If it's been longer than 3 days since your confirmed delivery, they'll auto-rate the transaction for you. Once the transaction is rated, the seller will get paid and the transaction will be complete. It will move from your in progress tab to your completed tab. If you run into any issues with the transaction, let the seller know before you rate so they can try to help. Otherwise, rate your seller as soon as you can so they can get paid. So whether you're interested in buying authenticated, name brand, new, or pre-loved, you'll find just what you're looking for on Mercari. All right, see you next time for our next shopping app. Have a good day. And we want to thank you for watching. Follow us to find more videos just like this. Our page on Facebook is MCPL 360, and if you miss us on Facebook, you'll still find these same videos on our YouTube channel at MCPL Mo. Find our consumer technology playlist. Have a good day.